pick for Miami, but he will not play today. Did not play yesterday in the 1-point win against Washington, as Miami at 3-1 so far in the competition. Here's a look at the Clippers and Bryce Johnson. 4-point win over Washington. Their only loss was a 5-point defeat to Dallas, and then the 1-point win yesterday to get here. And we see the block from OKARO White. Murray, who spent 12 years in the NBA. There's a nice lob and finish for Isaiah Hicks. OKARO White looking to pass, passes out to the perimeter. And three-pointer goes down for Matt Williams. He's a rookie from Central Florida. He was averaging 3.5 three-pointers per game at Central Florida last year. And in fact is the all-time leading three-point shooter in Central Florida history. Clippers the early lead, while Miami has missed on 6 of its 7 shots, and Bryce Johnson scoring again.
A couple years of recruiting him at Bishop Laughlin in Brooklyn down the drain as he goes to St. John's.
Bryce Johnson again from outside, hitting. Good start for Bryce Johnson.
Bryce is going to have to play well. He's got to show that he deserves his minutes.
And those who've watched international ball, Milos Teodosic coming over. He's 30-year-old 6'5" point guard. It's escape spin dribble by Bryce Johnson. Up and under, gets swatted by White with hands here, PJ, on that last possession.
Yeah, exactly. You'd love to see the arm.
Yeah, getting it all done. And as you said, Dion Waiters is staying as a new deal. Great little pick and roll move and flush for Isaiah Hicks. So we'll bring it down for the Clippers. 3-0 so far in this postseason. They beat the Lakers in overtime in their opener as Marshall hits. Well, this Clippers Summer League team has fared well. Justin Robinson, the diminutive guard from Monmouth, and OKARO White converts on the 3 and is fouled. And they'll have a chance at a 4-point play.
In New Jersey, 2-time player of the year.
Boeheim was very much in that recruiting.
Oh, you're not kidding.
That was what, about 1987, I think, right around there.
2 years ago, Kesty. By way of Philadelphia, toughness and speed. It's his trademarks. Oh, White likes that spot on the top of the key.
Right, we got that down pat here tonight. Here's Kyle Wiltshire. Missed everything, but Thompson on the weak side. Wow, Miami had him surrounded and knocked the ball away.
Tar Heel guy, so I had to come check him out and make sure everybody was doing okay.
Having a nice summer league yourself. 12.8 points per game. Shooting at 41% from three-point land right now.
I was on, and you know, there's obviously an extra presence when he's around.
You know, some of the PJ had talked about your second summer league. You're averaging 34 minutes per game.
As Tom Thibodeau, so they're going to be just night and day better. I mean, when you look at those stats last year, you very rarely would expect the Tom Thibodeau team to be better on the offensive end than they are on the defensive end.
But like, you know, it's a dry heat in Vegas. It's a dry freezing.
I love the town, and we got the sky. I don't know what they call them, the skyways, the walkways.
Yes, Miami Heat, who were down 16 points early in this game, had not shot it very well. They're within 10 and looking for more with OKARO White spinning, and he's got guys on the wings. Three-pointer up and in. Early in this game, had not shot it very well. They're within 10 and looking for more with OKARO White spinning, and he's got guys on the wings. Three-pointer up and in for Clavel again.
OKARO White. There's what I didn't see. That's the pass right there.
Florida was the player of the year in the Mountain West Conference last year. Here's White stepping into a 3, and he buries it, and the Heat starting to heat up from beyond the arc. Heat as close as they've been in a while, down 5. OKARO White did not play yesterday, and that time Hammonds got a hand in there. A.J. Hammonds.
Just on board.
Yeah, he was acquired in that Josh McRoberts deal as he comes to camp. And Robinson hits a 3. So 6 of 7 from three-point land since opening 1 for 7.
Justin, leading scorer in Monmouth College history and 2-time player of the year in the MAC. His counterpart, Juwan Evans, with an answer from downtown.
Juwan Evans listed at 6 feet, spent 2 years in Stillwater at Oklahoma State. There, Robinson had some daylight, and he cashes in another 3. There. And that's a guy who's scrapping for some time. Great feed down low in the finish for Jameel Warney out of Stony Brook. Easily on their way into the quarterfinals, but the Heat making this very interesting one. Step back three, around and down. Lamont Murray Jr. haven't had a chance to say his name much here today.
Again, I like Steve LeBeau, even though he's from Cuse.
Hammonds representing Purdue, knocking down the mid-range jumper. This is Jake Odom around the Hammond screen. He'll pull up from the right wing and knock it down. Indiana State deserted him since the early stages of this game, and now White trying to split a double.
Nowhere to go.
Cornwell finds Thompson for three. Stages of this game, and now White trying to split a double.
Nowhere to go.
Cornwell finds Thompson for three. Hollis Thompson. Certainly enjoyed the fact that he came to him as a rookie and wanted that assignment. White in traffic able to score. I got 14 points. There were a few words said, so things getting testy in this summer league heat of Vegas.
Hammonds with another block. I got to find my stat sheet that finds its way to the bottom of the net.
Here's Isaiah Hicks, a great feed from Kendall Marshall.
Beautiful pass, Kendall Marshall.
His days in Chapel Hill. Hicks, a rookie from the national championship team of this past April, as Williams beats the 24-second shot clock.
It's second to none. So I think whenever his body's ready, he'll be ready. So we fully anticipate, him playing, a lot of games, and we'll just let his body determine when he's ready.
How do you see him fitting in? That front line is really impressive.
Yeah, we think it's probably the most versatile front line in the league. When you look at his and Blake's skills, how they complement each other so well, and then with DJ as a dominant vertical guy, roller, rim protector, we're really going to have 10 new faces. So, as you know from a coaching end, it's going to take time. But I think we have the type of personnel and the characteristics, what we call like Clipper DNA, to play that vertical game. And there aren't many guys who can throw lob passes like Milos can.
I had him in Rio. Really, really impressive. And, great. Sees the floor and delivers.
Call him, he's my Warren Buffett, And so Doc and I are really happy to have Jerry, and he just, the wisdom, and all you got to do is look on every backboard and look at every pair of a player's sock. But we turn the screws on him.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Final seconds of the third quarter. Three-pointer hit by Luke Nelson from Cal Irvine. That's right. And that is, we could have either narrative we want here. Long right
nice
hook
touch.
Down Sebastian Saiz from Ole Miss, 6'9" rookie. No call.
That's heat check, and
Oh, right over the top that time as he had Robinson defending, and Jameel Wilson finishes it. 16 minutes off the bench on Sunday against Utah. Shooting 7 of 8 from the field. Lines one up here and answers just as we're talking about him. Jameel Wilson buries another. Jameel Wilson played his first year in the NCAA at Oregon as he buries another one, and Wilson finished his career at Marquette before. On the Cavaliers in our late game here from Vegas. OKARO White for Miami with the spinning jump shot from the baseline. Three-point game here in Vegas. Game will face either the Grizzlies or I had the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix and Memphis. The winner of Phoenix and Memphis will advance. And one opportunity for Sebastian Saiz. Here with under 5 minutes to go.
Nice move.
Will get the Boston Celtics in the quarterfinals. Late shot clock, three-point attempt not there, but Bryce Johnson cleans it up underneath. Chance to untie it themselves. Robinson working with OKARO White. Will step back and give the Heat the lead. This act before, high scoring guard from Monmouth here in the Summer League.
That was pretty good defense. 15 for 37 from downtown.
Miami's taken a Rockets-like almost plus 20 on the three-point attempt. Whoa, nice three-pointer. Jameel Wilson with 16 seconds to go. He'll run off the final 5 seconds. Good win for the Miami Heat, who spotted the Los Angeles Clippers a big first quarter lead. Justin Robinson, OKARO White. Nice little hug there, and they are moving on to the quarterfinals.